Hello, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Cuspers that are Taurus and Gemini. So Taurus is an earth sign and Gemini is an air sign. So the element for Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers is energy. So the elements for Cuspers are on my community page on my YouTube channel, so if you're interested you can look at those. So I read the cards and you decide if they apply to you and how they would apply to you. So the oracle cards are over here, which are all for you, and the tarot cards over here, which will be the energies around you. You will probably show up over here as well. So welcome cross watchers, and you can switch the masculine feminine on the cards. So the first one is over your shoulder, 10. So 10 usually means an ending. So I feel like something is ending and you're looking over your shoulder as you're walking away from something in your life that you are moving away from and never going to go back to again. So the next one is 31, which is superhero. So this has to do with blue, which is your throat chakra to me. So I feel like your words or your voice or your communication in some aspect has made you a superhero to other people. And then the next one for you is time out 22. So this talks about taking a time out, that the universe wants you to rest right now. This to me is the light of the universe. So they want you to rest. There's something that you're supposed to be focusing on, which would be resting. 22 is a master number because it's a double number. So you are supposed to, something will come to your mind when you're taking your time out that'll be good for you and point you in the right direction, or you're just healing your aura, your energy field. There's some reason why they want you to take a time out, and it's usually to heal some part of yourself, your spiritual self. So try to listen to that if you can. I understand not everybody can. Excuse me. So the first one in the Mystical Cats Tarot card is the Priestess. Wow, this is pretty powerful energy. So this is somebody who could be a healer, somebody who has a lot of knowledge. Like this could be somebody who's psychic. The amethyst represents spiritual knowledge. And this is beautiful. I feel like somebody who is a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper actually has knowledge from past lives they were able to bring into this life. So the next one is Grace. Grace talks about you going through a difficult time and you've been staying on your path, but it's been very hard and emotional for you. And I feel like you've cried a lot. So you're almost to the end of that, and that could be what this pertains to. So to me, I'm getting off these cards and those. The universe is considering you pretty much a superhero for enduring whatever this was. Even with your strength and your energy, it still was difficult. So the next one is Nine of Earth. This is you looking out to the big picture of your future, planning, dreaming, and you should be dreaming about what you want your life to bring to you, because that's how you incorporate it in your cells, in your body, your brain, everything, the universe. The next one is Four of Fire. So this has to do with marriage. You see yourself planning marriage, possibly long-term commitment, some sort of celebration. The Wheel, beautiful Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers. So this is saying you wanted things to change and somehow you have caused a change. You have caused this thing to change, your life, and it's going to be more peaceful. I see the peaceful sign in there. You're just going towards an easier life. So Fire Tom talks about somebody who takes chances, somebody who takes a lot of chances. I feel like this person takes chances and doesn't even care if they get burned. So next one is the Stars. This is Aquarius, or it could be Leo because of the line, but typically it's Aquarius card. So this talks about wish fulfillment, dreams coming to you, focusing on yourself, putting energy into your own cup, not other people's. So Sea Tom, we have the Fire Tom and the Sea Tom, or Sky Tom. So this is somebody who has been mean to you, hurting to you. They didn't care that they were hurting you. They just, that's pretty vicious seeing that. They were trying to stop your purpose, stop your flow of life. And I feel like if you're a Cusper who's in the element of energy, which is what this sign is, people are going to try and thwart you. People are going to be jealous of the energy and the past knowledge. And people won't even know why they don't like you. but people who aren't at a high vibration as you are going to dislike you and not even know why. So just consider that somebody who's a lower energy than you. So now you have the Lovers, which is a Gemini placement, which is saying somebody healed somebody or going to heal somebody, and there's a lot of passion because a purple blanket is under them. So Sky Kitten. Sky Kitten is somebody who acts immature. So they could act immature to be funny and play. They could act immature because they're just annoying immature. So however that would work to you, it could be both ways, I assume. So however that relates to you. So Ten of Earth is somebody who's generous to somebody. I feel like some sort of generosity is ending because it's a 10. So I feel like somebody is either moving or they're done with people coming over and hanging out at their house. Two of Fire. Two of Fire is somebody looking at the past and they're getting ready to turn around and never make some choices they made in the past. They're like going over it again to make sure they understand how uncomfortable that was and how they don't ever want to go back to that feeling again. So now I'm switching to the Tarot Illuminati by Eric Dunn, and I shuffle all the decks before I turn the camera on. I know I repeat myself a lot, but for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm going to give away a deck of cards at 5,000 subscribers, so pay attention to what deck you would be interested in trying to win once I get 5,000 subscribers. It has to be a deck I have. So the first one is Nine of Swords. So somebody is very, very stressed out. Somebody can't sleep, they're anxious, maybe regret. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is somebody who has blocked somebody. They don't want to hear from this person. They don't want to see this person. Somebody has cut the communication. Done. Done, done, done. I feel like a secret or something came to light that was negative so much that this person blocked the other person. So Three of Wands is having choices, having opportunities, but it also could mean for some people that somebody was involved with 3 different people. They had a third party situation basically. So Six of Wands. Six of Wands is somebody giving to other people. I feel like somebody was giving their time or their money or their feelings to somebody else. A bunch of other people that they hardly left time for somebody else. So Princess of Cups is somebody who's very loving, very spiritual. She has a lot of intuition as well. Definitely not as much as the High Priestess here. But this is definitely love. I feel like somebody could be coming forward to offer love. Feel free, if this would be masculine for you, to switch it to a knight. So King of Swords. So King of Swords is somebody who does want to communicate. I feel like this person is very honest. There's a lot of passion here. I see a lot of infinity, like this person has a lot of knowledge and they want to communicate something. A lot of communication. And it's going to be honest. Somebody wants to say the truth. So then we have Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords is a couple things. This is somebody who has made their own prison. So somebody could really definitely be in jail or prison, but otherwise, if not around you, this would mean that somebody has built walls up around themselves and their thinking process has made them so guarded that they are in their own prison, so to speak. So try to remove yourself from that energy if you feel that. So Ace of Cups is a couple things. This could be somebody offering love. This is a lot of love. I see the peace symbol in there, which I saw in the wheel, and I see the water lilies that are pink. So I feel like there's a lot of tears. So I don't know if somebody's going to turn this love down and not take it, possibly. So Six of Swords, you've got a couple sixes. Six of Swords is somebody moving away from something that wasn't good for them. So they've had enough and they're finally like, I'm done, I'm moving away. It could be matching the over the shoulder. So then we have the Lovers again. You've had the Lovers twice. This is Gemini. So there's something to do with the lover situation. So I do feel like somebody has moved away from a lover situation. So Three of Pentacles talks about this could be a coworker. The next one is the Star. You've had the Star twice now. You've had the Lovers and the Star twice. So this talks about, again, pouring into your own cup, making yourself the star of your universe, focusing on where you want your life to go, wish fulfillment, dreams, and actually living your life like your dreams are going to be accomplished. So yeah, that's came out twice. Could be a coworker. So the moon is Pisces placement. This talks about something that wasn't known coming out into the open. So something that was hidden is getting ready to be out in the open. So Four of Cups is somebody blocking love. Somebody's offering love and somebody is focused on the past that they don't even see the love being offered. So Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is somebody having the warrior stance. This is somebody who is fighting people off, whether it's people you just don't want to deal with people, or people are trying to take what you have. I feel that you've come a long way and there's no way you're going to let people come around and take from you, is what I'm feeling. So Five of Wands, a lot of conflict. I don't know if the conflict is with you or you're stressed out, or if there's people around you that are causing conflict, which would be lying, gossiping, manipulation. So Queen of Swords is a queen that is blocking communication. She does not want to talk. If she does talk, she's going to say honest words. She wants to move on and start a new beginning. But if she has to communicate, she will. And it's going to be honest to bluntness almost. So I don't know if somebody wants to hear the honesty from a Queen of Wands. She's usually, yeah, she's just going to be blocked, I feel. So now I'm switching to the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Purple is a healing color. So I feel like hopefully you know what you're here to do. If not, I feel like the time out is going to make you realize what you are here to do. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Again, I see the throat chakra in here and your heart chakra. So again, communication somehow is going to make you happy. I don't know if you have a job communicating, talking, using your voice, but that seems to be what I'm picking up from the purpose here. And the next one is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Again, we have the purple and the green. So a lot of heart and a lot of healing in these cards so far is what I'm seeing. So now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean. So keep your purpose, you know your purpose, you know you're going towards happiness and you have to keep going, or you don't have to, you have free will to do whatever you want. And I suggest everyone keep a dream journal of my viewers, because if you wake up, write down the time and write down at least one word in your brain. Go back to sleep, do it every time you wake up, and especially in the morning upon first waking, and then later in the day or later in the week after you've done it, go back and add up the numbers to break them down to whole numbers and try to decipher the words you wrote, and sometimes that will trigger a dream you had. So 2, diving to new depths. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. So this is a sperm whale. They can dive really deep. They can dive super deep and they can hold their breath for a very long time. So I do feel like there's something you've been holding your breath and not dealing with, and now is the time to deal with it. And I do see the timeout, so it's a 2-2 and then the 2 again. So maybe that's why they want you to take the time out, because you're going to deal with something you haven't dealt with. But I do feel you're going to get a Kundalini, just popped into my brain. You're going to get a download of where you're supposed to go and your purpose and what would make you happy. So the next one is 9, amble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So waiting has to do with the perseverance and the time out and knowing your purpose. So I must say, seahorses mate for life. And another thing they do is they attach their tail to coral. So when the going gets rough and the current is tough, they will attach themselves to coral and then wait for the current to be normal. So I feel like things are really stressful for you right now, and the universe wants you to take a time out and heal. And I know that's hard for a lot of people to be restless and not do anything, but that's how you heal your energy. and replenish it. Your aura could have tears and holes. You could need to heal that, is what I'm feeling. So the Angels and Ancestors card is Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Wow, this is really, really powerful. I actually had a dream last night about a white feather, and it was written down in my dream journal when I woke up this morning. So something to do with somebody in heaven. It's like the calling card for the people in heaven who are around you, telling you they're with you, they're protecting you, they're guiding you, but you have free will to make your own choices and learn the lessons you're down here to learn, but you are protected. I see the third eye chakra there. I always tell people I feel like females get more downloads during their monthly cycle. You're just more intuition, because I just could say a lot, but I never know how much to say on here. But that's what I get. I read books when I was young, and I read a lot. And there was a book talking about Indians, how years ago they would put the ovulating women in a teepee, and they would wake them up periodically to ask them what they were dreaming about, because that's how they would foretell the future of their crops and the future of their enemies. So that's very important to me. It stuck with me. I had a lot more I could say about that, but I don't want to gross anyone out or go too much into detail when people aren't interested. So the next one is Traveler, move in a new direction. So I do feel like you have a brand new beautiful life in front of you. I see the Mariner symbol here for like sea life, so I don't know if you're going to live around a sea or ocean. I see the map behind her. This is your energy and your aura being happy. So you're moving in a new direction that is going to be good for you, and you are being guided. I mean, I see an angel, an ancestor in the universe totally guiding you. So this was a really good reading. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And bless you, Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers.